everyone needs somewhere that they can feel welcomed and represented and safe.
Neither Kaylee, Jennifer, or Amber have ever run a nonprofit before.
It was like, I want to help. I don't know how to help yet or what that looks like, but I don't want to see this happen.
But these three felt they needed to take action when word spread through Monrovia that the local inclusive bookstore and safe place, Underdog, had been a target of hate.
She's very
I had a bad day or, like I felt alone. I would just come in here and I would just look at the books.
Hate coming from those who felt it didn't belong in the community, possibly closing down after just a year of being in business.
And pretty much all throughout that time, they have dealt with the hate of different people that would come by and have something to say that was homophobic or racist.
Some unhappy with their selection of books.
We have some wonderful Pride books in at the moment for the kids.
In the events held at Underdog like Drag Story Time.
Oh, Monrovia.
The founders announcing they would no longer be running the store, unless someone else would be willing to keep Underdog alive. Kaylee, a patron, jumped at the chance.
This is one of the few places that you can find, so for that gap to exist and for this to no longer be here for those people, just couldn't let that happen.
And now Underdog will live on, continuing to do what it was meant to do.
We have our LGBTQ plus stories and authors featured here,
raising the voices of underrepresented authors and communities.
And then you get into our AAPI, our Black authors, also neurodiverse and banned books.
But taking it to the next level.
It's the same name, the same Underdog that everybody knows and loves, but as a nonprofit corporation.
Enabling them to get grants and donations and volunteers, but most importantly, the ability to let those who need to hear it know that they're not alone.
Because when I was in that very dark space, I felt very much alone, and nobody was there to tell me that. So I think it's very important.
Showing that resilience is all about bravery.
If they want to be haters, we're going to be here to be the lovers. We're going to be here to lift them up. We're here to stay. We're not going anywhere.
In Monrovia, Nick Zechevich, KCAL News.